and it was two dudes. The people running wings were very gay. And they just assumed Darren and I were very gay. Not just as a pastime, but a full-time commitment.
Not that there's anything wrong.
And Repo was playing during Pride Week, actually. So, Mayor Bloomberg, he's putting on his pink tie and trying to get the gay vote. And he had like a whole gay reception at the mansion.
Yes, Gracie Mansion.
Gracie Mansion. And so the people that own Wings Theater are regularly invited to this, but they couldn't make it this year. So they said, hey, do you guys want to go in our stead? So Darren Smith and I go, locking arms. And we're like, how can we not go to this? And we're getting like the free food, the free booze. And meanwhile, I'm like, there's like no hot chicks here at all. It's all dudes. I'm like, well, I better have some more drinks because, you're looking better and better.
Well, that was back in 2005 when it was unacceptable to pretend you're gay and actually pick up women.
Oh man, this is what rock bottom looks like.
Oh, I knew there was something funny about you.
How's the mirror feel?
Let's take this young woman here.
Is there any plans to bring it back to the Broadway stage in New York? Yeah!
We do have plans to do that. We really do want to. We're waiting for the right opportunity to do that, and we've been talking about doing that, and also perhaps as a permanent stage play in Vegas, of all places. Kind of like like a train spotting meets Deep Throat meets. But seriously, we really want to make this big again.
Yes.
I'm going to school for film, and I want to know how the hell did you manage to make such amazing movies on such a low budget?
After 2007, I said no more compromising my sexuality. Honestly, what it came to is no different than what's happening here right now, or than what happened when we were on stage with no budget. Repo's the type of thing, and I'm very proud of this because of this, that I think in the first 5 minutes, whether the next 95 minutes are going to be hell for you, or whether you're all in. All in. There's no moderates in Repo fandom, it appears. Likewise, when the film was greenlit, many of the people that were involved, the cast, the crew, because there wasn't a lot of money involved, they were involved just because they read it and they loved it. And those that didn't, walked the fuck away. So we have, like, the costume designer, for example, Alex Kavanaugh, who did a wonderful job with the costume. If you don't know this, if you go on repo-opera.com's message boards,
I do often.
She's on there.
Yes.
If she didn't make the costumes, she'd be here in the audience cheering it on, regardless. She writes to fans personally and says this is how you can put together your Grave Robber costume or your Shiloh costume or your Blind Man costume. And it's not just her, it's the musicians involved. It's Joe Bashara. It's us. You don't commit to something for 10 years when you're not getting paid. Unless you fucking love it, and we all love it, and it's just, it's amazing that you guys love it too, so thank you.
Thank you, and I wanted to add too, because, I'll bet probably many of you are budding filmmakers, obviously actors and other things. We did this obviously because we loved it. We would still do it for nothing. Because that's what we're going to do. But we kept at it for a long time, and I'm proud of this. We did not make any changes that we didn't feel were right for this. We didn't do anything that the suits told us to do. We're proud of the end result. And I just hope that's at least some inspiration for any of you who are out there wanting to do it. If you want to stick at it long enough, obviously no guarantees, but really just doing something you love and doing it, it's just that's good enough in itself. But then to see what you guys brought to this thing today, we go all over the world and we see this. It's just phenomenal. So thank you.